Hey guys, I know y'all thought I died, I was MIA. My bad. I've been like really busy. I built a vanity. It's like kind of awesome in here. I love it. I'll show you guys if you want. You could see the pictures that I posted on my IG. I'll post my IG name in this video because I tend to change it because I have a little bit of a stalker. So I tend to change it. Anyway, yes, I just put on a Yankee fitted. My hair is a little, and I want to tone it down a bit. It'll shrink it. So I wanted to talk to you guys about strobing. It's everywhere. Everyone's loving it. I'm doing it. Do we see this right now? Yes. Okay, sorry. It's everywhere. But no one's really explaining, from what I've seen, what you can use to do it. I feel like everyone's just like, oh, use a highlighter. But some highlighters are a little bit better. So I wanted to show you a vast majority of highlighters that you can use to strobe, to do this to your face. I'll start with the one I'm actually wearing right now. I know, it's serious, right? Like, I friggin' look like a damn, like, light bulb or some shit. Anyway, so the one I'm wearing now is the Laura Mercier Highlight in 01. Which is, try to do that better so you don't, yeah, vanity lights and all, yeah. This is the one I'm wearing right now. I put this over the Buxom, what is it called? Divine Goddess Luminizer in Venus. I put a little bit of this on my cheekbones and the areas I wanted to highlight or strobe or whatever you want to call it. And this actually feels really cooling on your skin. So it's kind of good for summer. I don't know, I'm loving it for that. I put a little bit of this and then I let it dry, and then I did the rest of my makeup, so I knew so basically I let it settle in my skin so I knew what it was gonna look like, and I didn't want it to be too much. So once I knew it settled and that's the color, the payoff it was gonna give me, I put a little bit of this on top to emphasize this, because they work pretty good together. I'm liking this combination because, I mean, for a pretty intense strobe, yeah, I think I kind of did a little bit too much for daytime. So yeah, those are two. These are the two that I'm wearing right now. Now, I don't want to do this, but I feel like I should because it is an amazing highlighter, and if you could find some way to get it, then props to you. But this is MAC's Whisper of Guilt. Glilt. I say guilt, but it's like glilt or whatever, G-I-L-T. It was limited edition. I know you really cannot get it, but if you're lucky enough to have it, this one is awesome. Like, I use this one as a freaking eyeshadow. I actually have two of them because I had a friend of mine that worked for MAC when they did the last re-promote of it. That's another one. I kind of just fell into doing the powders. So then you can always go with the extremely awesome Becca highlighters, and one of them, this one right here, is the rose gold, which I bought this one. I don't love this color for me as a highlight. Maybe for me in the winter time when I'm a little bit paler, because then it's kind of like a blushy highlighty thing. I don't know, it looks really pretty over burgundy or darker blushes. So I don't know if I would use it as a highlighter for strobing, but maybe if you're a little bit more like cooler toned skin, it might work for you because it will bring out a little bit of pink to your cheeks. So this one kind of might work for you if you're in the more fair, cool tones. I'm not. I'm a warm, I'm kind of olivey complected, so that doesn't work for me. But another Becca highlighter that does, that I have used for strobing, I've used it more for when I want a lighter strobe, is Becca's Opal, which is like this classic, I really need to move the lighting, I'm sorry guys, this classic pale opal color. I did just order the Jaclyn Hill one, the Champagne Pop. It hasn't arrived yet. I ordered it yesterday, but I'm like a VIB Rouge, so I get like 2-day shipping, so it might be here today. Moving on. So another one that, this one just gives me a lot of luminosity. I don't know if I would use this to strobe. Like, if you could get your hands on any of the other ones I'm going to talk about, I would get my hands on that, because this one is very, very powdery. Like, very, like, it's going to go everywhere. So unless you have a lot of control, I wouldn't really use this one for strobing. I'm only talking about it because it's a beautiful highlight. So, I mean, if you can find something else, I would. But this is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated, it's like a dome-shaped highlighter thing. I'm so sorry about the lighting, guys, but I'll move the camera next time, I promise. This one is the shade Aura. I actually love this, but I love this more for on the body. So I don't know if I would use this to strobe, but if this is what you have, you can do it. But my only suggestion would be to have a very controlled hand. Or use maybe a dense brush and like pack it on. Safe bet. Another one by my favorite, love her, Laura Mercier, is Indiscretion. It was from this summer's collection that she put out. This is a face illuminator. I actually use a little bit of Fix Plus on a brush when I use this for strobing, kind of making it more of a cream because I'm mixing it with water, so I kind of make it a little bit creamy, and this looks beautiful on the skin. I actually, one of my friends, she's more of a cocoa complexion compared to me. She's maybe like a MAC, I want to say 7 in like face and body. She's darker than me. And this on her, wow, it looks so beautiful. So this might be a really good one for some of the more darker girls, like, not like me, I'm kind of pale, like I'm olive tone, so more dark to like cocoa like color, because it shows up beautifully. I don't know, maybe it just was her because she has beautiful skin, but yeah, this one definitely. I use it too, but I feel like on me it's just, sometimes it's a bit much, but I do use it. Like again, like highlighters, I feel like you can use them anywhere you want, so sometimes I feel like it's a bit too much for me on my face, but I might use it a little bit on a collarbone or something like that. Yeah, I think I'll stop there with the powders because I have a lot more and I don't want you guys judging me. You might judge me, fuck it, right? But if I could minimize it, no, I really don't care. Anyway, so for liquids, I did show you the Buxom one, and then I have these other two, which is, this one is from NARS, and this is the Orgasm one, the liquid one. This one might be more along the lines, again, like the Becca Rose Gold one, because it does have pinky undertones. So again, you fair skinned girls, this might be like awesome for you. It's not greasy. I do put this, I actually mix this in with my foundation when I want to have an all over glow, but to just put it straight on my face, it has the same kind of effect as the Becca Rose Gold, so I don't do that. I'll mix it with foundation to give me a flush, but that's about it. And that is the NARS Illuminator, Liquid Illuminator in Orgasm. I don't know if they still have this one, but I mean, I'll try anything, so I like it for other reasons. One of my favorites that I actually use with my moisturizer, with foundation, under foundation, on top of foundation. Like, I love this, and I honestly don't know how it's only like up to here. This is the Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. I know they changed the packaging because I did see it in Sephora like a few days ago. But this one, love this. Not only is it good for your skin, because her products are really good for your skin, like I've never